Welcome back, everyone. Today we're back playing some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we have finally started to move a little bit more forward with our main questline. We've done a really good job of getting sidetracked up to this point. We've been doing all the side quests, and it's been great. However, we are sort of running out of things to do, actually. Because we've done everything up to this point, we're finally ready to go to our main quest line. And that has led us to some very interesting things, such as our spear showing us some kind of memory and opening a big massive door that we now need to figure out what in the world is going on in here. Because, man, look at this place. It's massive.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
It's all glitchy. Does our simulation not know how to depict this? What's going on?
Something's glowing over there.
Shiny? I like shinies. Ooh. The floor's all wibbly wobbly. Hi, spear. Problem is, we don't have the full spear. We only have the tip of the spear. It's a magic spear? Ooh, yeah. We've actually got a couple of those, technically.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Huh? Those would be some fancy words. Oh, hold on. Our loading screen activated. That's unexpected. Mm-hmm.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Okay, fine.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist.
What do you think so far? We've found some kind of interesting stuff.
So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
Because it
Spears
needs to be
attached to a
activated.
Bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
Okay, what do you think of the new Animus?
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Raman variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Okay. That actually is pretty powerful.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Ooh. Wonder what we'll be doing here.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Don't worry, Blue Jay. We will be playing. But we play multiple games at once. We swap between them so I don't get myself burned out. It will be coming. Don't you worry.
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Alright, that's all
I'll
for
leave you to your
now.
work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I didn't realize we'd be talking to someone by interacting with that, but okay.
I should check my email.
Wow. Can't look in the trash. It got audio?
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the Assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Not allowed to publish it? I guess that makes sense when you're working for a top secret organization. Oh, jeez. Wow, that is so many. Okay. Greetings and salutations. Hi, Hyland. It's been a while. I tried to message you, but you've been offline. What's happening, my favorite sharp-dressed man? Sorry, there's been a lot going on. Just logged off to clear my head and focus on what's important. Don't worry. What's wrong? Is it Aaron? I just checked and he's offline too. Please tell me you two are alright. We're getting in there now. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's been quiet since he got back from the Australia mission. The new doctor says it's normal. Took some time off to be with him. Found a website where I could order salted licorice and stroopwafels. So that's cheering him up. Aaron's eating junk food? And the doctor's watching him? And I just checked and nobody's finished their reports. What the hell happened in Australia? I'll call you, okay? So, like I mentioned, the memorial service for Charlotte will be Thursday at 10. If Galena calls you, please let her know. She left me 2 phone messages, but she didn't leave a number, and I haven't been able to reach her. She might be self-medicating. It's okay. Let Lena have her bender. Remember that Aaron's appreciating all the care you're giving him, even if he can't express it right now. Keep being an angel, you. Sorry for sidetracking you with personal issues. Is there something you want to ask me? Don't worry. I was just going to ask if you wanted me to join me on a mission in Canada, but I can do it myself. Have you been in touch with Kiyoshi? He is in Australia too, and he's been asking for work. I'll call him. Dear Miss Hassan, I heard you might be seeking a team member. I am available currently. Can I call you Kiyoshi? Did I get your names in the right order? Hi, I heard the mission in Australia was very rough. Can't believe how you pulled off that escape. The three of you, I mean. Sorry. Are you sure you wouldn't rather take some time off like Aaron and Galena? No need for time off. I'm ready for work. Please let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Victoria Biba, and I've recently been brought on as a resource person by your group. Mr. Kiyoshi Takakura is under my care. Of course, details are confidential. Please be aware that I do not recommend a return to active duty for my patient. Are you freaking kidding me? Dr. Biba of Abstergo's Airy Project? The world's top expert on the bleeding effect? Is this some kind of Abstergo infiltration attempt? Because if so, this is not the Layla you're looking for. Layla, who definitely didn't leave Abstergo in a hail of gunfire and shredded files. Yes, that's me. I assure you, this is not a trap. It's a trap! I assure you, I mean nothing of the sort. William Miles could update you if you require more proof of my current position. Sorry, I was joking. You know, it's a trap. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Are you sure you're ready for this? Dr. Biba just poked me to say you're not cleared for return to duty. While I respect Dr. Biba and her medical opinion, I believe a return to duty is necessary. I can be of service to the assassins. Also, this assignment will give me something to do other than sit in my quarters and wait. Now you you're the type who needs to work through your problems. Feel that too. Consider yourself on board. I'll just tell Dr. Daycare that you'll be doing desk duty as my researcher, but feel free to get up from the desk and kick ass if you know what I mean. Thank you for understanding. Dr. Daycare? Don't tell anybody. But that was her nickname back at Abstergo. She was in charge of putting kids through some super secretive branch of the Animus program. Well, teenagers, it's not that weird. They have pliable brains. And really, if I'd have known about the Animus when I was a teenager, I would have given my left arm and right cerebellum to get in there. I see. Thank you. I know you're in charge of his treatment, but Kiroshi's really keen on staying busy, so I told him you might let him be my backup for my next mission. It's a really short gig, and I'll put him on desk duty as a researcher. I know Miles has a candidate, Alana. She sounds cool, but she's still getting her up to speed. Quebec City's safest stone houses, and the trip will keep Kiyoshi out of trouble, you know? Your proposal could be acceptable, as long as he's properly supervised and performs only light duties. So I've spoken with William and gotten his blessing to join your mission. And I'm a recent addition to your group, but I lived in Quebec City for many years, and I speak fluent French. Dr. Biba contacted me. Sounds like we are in daycare. You're a funny guy. There we go. So, getting the team together. Candidate 1, Cunningham. Not this time. Off duty. Can't quite read that. Personal reasons. There you go. Should probably read the translated version. Yeah. That one's a no. A. Ryan. Boston. Speaks English, Latin, Ancient Greek, Sanskrit. Historian, rugby player. Combat aptitude not yet evaluated. Expertise on ancient documents and church construction could be valuable. Not yet. Still in training. Okay, Takakura. Osaka, Japan, Japanese and English. BG hand-to-hand, bladed weapon, firearm skills. Former Yakuza. Undercover potential with cooking gastronomic skills. Guest chef for Quebec City restaurant or food festival. Yes, but make sure he doesn't overwork himself off a recent tough mission. and Bible. French and English. MD Psychiatric, PhD in Neuropsychiatry, specialized in neural system approach to emotional memory function, personality structure, and psychopathology. Left Abstergo after the Ascendance event, recruited by William Miles for unprecedented expertise. Assigned to mission, remember if you kill her, then you'll be unemployed. Okay, who is Alethea? Isu architecture. Man, we got hit with a whole bunch of reading here. So the Isu, aka precursors, are those who came before. They're humanoid, and they're ancient. They have triple helix DNA and 6 primary senses. The Isu say they created Homo sapiens to serve them, and who knows if they're wrong. Abstergo classifies them as Homo sapiens divinus, though they waffle on whether they're gods or not. Sometimes individual Isu say they aren't, but usually they act like they are. They like to give themselves god names anyway. Wait, aren't the ancient gods named after them? It's a sort of chicken and egg situation. We know that the Isu had other names before they took on the ones we know. Like, Juno was also called Uni. Just to check, Alethea is not a goddess name, is it? You got it, boss. Literally means truth. But if you ask Heidegger, not literally, he's dead, it means the disclosure of truth. He dedicated huge chunks of philosophy to finding exactly what that meant. And what's the short version? Alethea is unconcealedness, as opposed to correspondence, which is truth as accurate definitions of reality, or coherence, which is truth as statements that are consistent with the rest of the reality. Okay, I think I'll leave the philosophy with you while I handle the tech. Deal? Works for me. Capitalizing Isu. So the next thing to realize is that there's Isu and then there's Isu. ISU and then there's Isu. Main movers and shakers are, well, were Capitoline, Triad, Jupiter, Minerva, and Juno. Those 3 were scientists who formed a team to save the world from being destroyed by a solar flare. They're like superheroes with ulterior motives. Jupiter and Minerva appeared to sympathize with humans, but really only seemed to make a move after the Toba catastrophe nearly snuffed us out. Juno was in it for the Isu, but mostly for herself. One of these world-saving solutions was the eye that killed Desmond, wasn't it? Exactly. Works short-term, but long-term seems more iffy. If iffy is a word you can use when you're talking about the end of the world as we know it. Alethea did seem to imply that reality was shifting, or that multiple realities were shifting as calculations were made. I thought you were leaving me the philosophy. Sure. Okay, specifically looking at Juno now. So the most powerful Isu is Juno. She raised an army of followers trying to help her and her husband Edda get bodies. She wanted to move out of the gray, or virtual existence, in some kind of spiritual tech hybrid afterlife. The Phoenix Project was going to do just that. The plan was so dangerous that neither the Assassins nor Templars could take it on alone, so we teamed up. For a while. Ayla, I heard about your colleague Charlotte de la Cruz. Sorry. So am I. Weird question. So I know Mr. Berg used some special explosive to make sure there wasn't any DNA left. But wouldn't there be some trace of the Koh-i-Noa? I mean, you'd think some shards of such a powerful artifact would have survived. Helena, when Berg blows something up, he blows it up with extreme prejudice. That site is sterilized. So another weird question. How did Kyoshi, Galena, and Aaron get away then? Too soon, Alana. Too soon. And this has got to be information referencing a previous one. Hermes. Don't know much about this Isu except that he was one. The Greeks and Egyptians both worshipped him. His special followers called themselves Hermeticists. The god Hermes, particularly in the form of Hermes Trismegistus, was all about magic and alchemy, and his staff is the inspiration for the Caduceus. In theory, he met Pythagoras and gave him his staff. We're paying a lot on that theory. We've extrapolated that the staff is the key to the Isu equations of reality theory. Based on the information we got in Egypt, the Isu are convinced that understanding the mathematical rules of the universe is the basis to changing it. Are you convinced? I'm convinced it might be true. That's enough to make that staff very powerful and very, very dangerous. Now, Lethia. So who is Lethia? She, that's a guess, I didn't record her using any pronouns, called herself that. She has a grudge against the rest of the Isu for their godlier-than-thou attitude. The Isu Unified Front showed cracks before, like that time Minerva and Juno argued in front of Desmond, or when Consus reached through time to contact the assassins behind Juno's back. But this is a new level of insubordination. Fortunately for us, Lethia seems to be on humanity's side. Yeah, she reminds me of Martin Luther, nailing his 95 theses to a church door. Maybe this is the start of the Great Isu Schism. You got a knack for naming things, you know that. Thanks, boss. Besides, she's a hacker. I like her. Hacking? Is that what she was doing to the retransmissions? Sorry, I realize that's more my department than yours. You heard the voice change, right? That's when the retransmission got hacked, replaced right under the other Isu's metaphorical nose. How do you think she did it? Good question. If you want to brute force the problem, try out the security protocols until you find one that works. Knock everyone else out so they can't undo your work. If you're analog, get a stronger transmitter, Mexican radio style. Lethia's big advantage is having all the time in the world to find a solution. Like Consus, she seems to be able to see multiple times at once and communicate across them. Or multiple realities. I only wish I could do that kind of multitasking. If anyone could, it would be you, boss. Okay. Packing for Greece. Animus Console Prototype Variant. Okay. Descendant Leonidas. Estimated accuracy 76.3%. Are you comfortable with that rate of accuracy? We're using centuries-old text to supplement the DNA memory from centuries-old blood. Hopefully, the gaps will overlap. Understood. Berg had a problem with simulations rated below 80%. Berg has a lot of problems. Greece. Officially, Hellenic Republic, historically Hellas. First sign of human ancestors, early isolation, independence from Ottoman Empire, joined European community, successively part of the Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Venetian territory, and then the Ottoman. Mountainous countryside with Mediterranean climate, called the birthplace of Western culture. Herodotus and his work. Herodotus, called the father of history, influential family. Herodotus was himself forced to go into exile in Samos, then took part in the coup that overthrew Lycurgus. Studied and wrote history and travel books, gave public lectures, gained fame and drachmae. Greatest work was his history. Relies on interviews rather than records, which generally didn't exist anyway. Accuracy is disputed, but influence is undeniable. His work is credited with saving a massive and valuable information on archaic and early classical Greece. His work is methodical and extensive. He wrote about Greece and surrounding areas. He traveled the Black Sea, visited the Scythians, and lived in Egypt for months. His books were like travel guides to the ancient world. True, that some of his work on non-Greek cultures was specious. You mean that there wasn't a tribe of cannibals in India who feast with their deceased friends, both guests of honor and the main course? I'll say a hard no to that. Let's hope his lost book doesn't include that kind of cultural glitch. From what I've been able to interpret so far, he does mention a group of ancient geniuses who sound suspiciously like these. His lost book is supposed to contain the story of a heretofore unknown hero who is the descendant of Leonidas of versus Sparta. We know the spear of Leonidas is an Isu artifact. Leave it to the father of history to connect the dots. So the spear of Leonidas Rumored to be a powerful and deadly hand-to-hand weapon, bestial technology capable of multiple improvements, unpredictable mental effects, genetic memory storage, passed down from Leonidas I to his grandchild. So yeah, we actually did notice in our ability section that there was a spear level. So I'm curious about what's going to happen there. Reality as a Simulation, March 30th, 2018. Took a deep dive into theories about our reality being a simulation and ended up on the weird end of the internet. I'm just gathering information at this point. Not all that I have found has been useful. It's hard to imagine the world we know being another layer of the Animus, but it makes sense in its own way. Video capture. 10 religious artifacts with supernatural powers. Chilling top 10s. Miracles. Just how real are they? These relics all have some kind of story attached to them. Good, bad, or divine. Don't forget to subscribe for more lists like this. Follow our social media for new lists and updates every day. Buy some merch. Relics, Saints, Top 10s. Okay. Funny fail compilation. That's an interesting tag to put in there. Okay, why is that one linked? Question mark. Secret science investigation in number 39, Ancient Greece. Secrets of Ancient Greece revealed. Atlantis, where did it seek, and can satellite photos help us find it? Was Herodotus an Illuminati puppet? Hercules, man or myth? Did demigods walk the earth? Three-headed dogs, Russian following in Demoklov's footsteps. Pythagoras, what did he know? Founder of the popular theorem also believed that numbers are the key to unlocking the universe. Simulation theory. Hey, we're a hive mind. I was in Egypt recently and out with some friends when the topic of reality as a simulation came up. It's a bit tinfoil hat, but an interesting theory. Does anyone have any academic resources on this? There's an article about that, like, written 2 years ago. I want to read up on Hans Moravec. Oh, I know Moravec's work from some studies I looked into on AI and transhumanism. I didn't know he also had theories related to reality being a simulation. He's a science guy working on it. If you want a philosopher, I'd check out Nick Bostrom. Oh, April Fools! Damn it. Sometimes I think I'm living in a simulation. And I'll set things down and they'll move on their own. Sometimes I think I can see holes in my walls that just go nowhere. You mean windows? Is your house made of Swiss cheese? Yeah, no, that folder didn't have a whole lot of quality information. Quebec Caper. I'm in. How'd you manage that? Well, let's say I left a crypto key under the doormat in case Sturgo escorted me out. Was your hunch right? Yeah, just in time. They have a location. Notre Dame de Quebec. But I can't find the relic. Sure, it must be there. I guess they don't have a Catholic on their team like you do. No way! Quebec City? Here we come. Okay. Potential descendant. Recollects those who possess the ability of recollection. Operative tracing bloodlines. Bunch of friars. 4 centuries of treasures in the archives, 900 people buried under the cathedral, excavation uncovered hidden relics. Operative summary, search of the cathedral basilica of Notre Dame de Quebec, target item not found. Operative update, agents have location under surveillance, awaiting new intel. Cathedral, Notre Dame, historical landmark, and blood repository. Relic in here somewhere? Crypt? Pretty. Victoria, our good Catholic girl, says valuable relics are often moved to altar. Problem, Church Golden Jubilee, crowded with congregants on pilgrimage. Our window cycling race will keep the cops busy. Victoria, blend in with congregants, distract priests, get near altar. Kiyoshi, climb along rooftop to bell tower, wait for signal. Wear some earplugs? Yes, definitely. Robes better fit. New artifacts unearthed during recent excavations at Basilica Cathedral. Drill Notre Dame to Quebec. Execution. Area clear. Slip first responder. Nice work. Media's got their story. Managed to get the gold paint off, Kay. Paint isn't a bother. It's ringing in my ears. Can't believe you pulled that off. Can't believe in Golden Kyoshi Angel flying overhead? What can you believe in? Wow, that sounds like quite the scene.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec.
Okay,
Heureusement,
burglary.
les dégâts aux bâtiments historiques sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en
Did
laissant
not get the
derrière
items they meant to
place
steal. I assume this is probably us. And that's all. Okay. Whew. That was a whole bunch of information. But we read through it all.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Okay.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Sure. Not sure either of those are really pets.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Video.
How's it going out there?
Well,
Hey, Kyoshi.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Kill everyone. I mean, we are eliminating the cult. That is what we're doing.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Okay. We got someone watching out for us.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Totally know what that means.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Okay. Well. We got...
Huh? What?
It's a Webbit! That's kind of funny. I like that. Well, I think we've explored everything. There's not a whole lot.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Yeah, we got a big lore dump. Bunch of information, probably relating a good bit to past previous games too. But now we're ready to go back. I forgot that we can technically tame the wolves if we knock them out. Kind of forgot about that. Because I can never sneak up on the wolves, so... Okay. Well, Spear did something.
My spear is stronger now.
I mean, they were already dying pretty easily. Leonidas Spear. Upgrade the Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline. Ooh, I like. I mean, I was making it work, but it would be nice to get better adrenaline stuff. Unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. So yeah, basically taking everyone down like we were already doing. So we're currently level 2 of 6. Oh, we heal 6% health whenever we use adrenaline. That's broken, because we use adrenaline a lot. Oh, we're now up to 5 adrenaline fragments. Okay. And our ability rank. Ooh, second melee ability wheel. Wasn't there something else that did that? Hold on. I remember seeing that somewhere. I have no idea. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. The Man-at-Arms upgrade. Further in the story, I guess. Because it's linked with the spear. So does that mean... Yeah! Well... Our next points are going to be upgrading all of our assassin abilities. Because all of these are pretty useful. Okay. Hold on. I went and I did a bunch of stuff. Oh, I have a bounty technically. Cool. I can't do anything with it. Oh, that one looks like an X. We got our spear. Oh, this one's a sword.
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place?
So Demos has another artifact. Huh. Yeah, I can't use it right now. Cause yeah, I've got 8 artifact fragments right now. I want to use them. Am I not allowed to use them? Because yeah, there's nothing that really seems to be interactable. Smack, smack. Yeah, I don't know. I do almost wonder if I should reset my abilities though, because I've been putting some into the warrior stuff, but I really don't care about the warrior stuff. I want my assassin abilities.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Huh. Yeah, I want to use it, but it's not letting me. I wonder if it's because I need to continue my quest stuff.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Hey, man. I've been shot at. Who are you? Oh, Deimos. Hi, Deimos. Not surprised that you know of this place. What up, bro?
You're not hard to track.
Not really.
Alone. Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Cause yeah, he was baby.
Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
No?
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. and never
Ah,
told
cult
me his
brainwashed
face.
him.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Yeah, God don't bow to the cult though.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
So no, it was all
Cult has no
Dad's fault.
interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
I killed him.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just...
I was never acting that
I
righteous.
don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We can find her. Together. You could help me.
Nah, he's one of the cult
Oh,
members.
you think
We have to beat
friendship
him.
is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
Don't call me weak.
Weak? I've had to kill for much longer than you've had to.
Oh, I'm so scared.
The problem is he was like a
I have
level
an army
45 or
behind
something.
me. One false move, and you're obliterated. That's the plan.
Yeah, except for the fact that I've taken down half of your people. What do they want with
They
us?
don't let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too.
Yeah,
They'll see how wrong they are.
I am though. Have you not been paying attention to what I've been doing?
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
Yeah, I mean, you should have heard, but I've taken down a number of your cult people already.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Yeah, your numbers aren't actually that impressive.
So having guts runs in the family, does it?
Is it time to
We
fight?
have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
Is it time to fight? No, you're still my brother.
We still found each other, brother.
Yeah, no, he's not
Told
interested.
you not to touch me.
No need to fight. I mean, maybe we can convince him.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Okay. And there's that. I'm really confused though, because I want to try and use the pieces that I've obtained. Hehe, my duck me. I don't need to see the interest. I wanna see. Because it said I can use them to upgrade. But I don't know how I use them to do that. Because yeah, I've now done the whole thing. I talked with him. Gonna let me do anything? No. I don't know how to use the forge. there another step to using it? Do I... It wouldn't make sense to have to get my sword. Or get his sword and... an axe? Of some kind? And then... I mean, these are both axe-like weapons. I don't know what they're called, though. Um... Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to interact with it? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, because, like, I did that one time. But it's not giving me the option to interact with it again? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Kind of annoying, though. Not gonna lie. I have some pieces. I got 8 pieces right now. I guess we should just get going. Okay, I can fast travel to the forge. Oh. Lightning Bringer. It's apparently on this very island. Oh, right, yeah, that one was quite the high level. Okay. I'm just gonna use the fast travel rather than climbing out and around. It should be a little easier on us. Where are you? Are you on the ship? I assume you're on the ship. Hey! Help us!
Was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Okay. Ah, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of XP. Oh, and, well, it completed that quest as well. Let's see. What do we got? We need to uncover the eyes. Reach Attica. Oh, I've now got... Man, that's kind of rude. I was ready to go upgrade it. Let's go see if it'll let us do it this time. Hopefully it actually works this time. Because that's what I was trying to do, and it wouldn't let me. Because surely I have the materials I need to upgrade it. 8 pieces should be enough. Because there are 6 levels, and we've taken out nearly half the cult. So... get a little bit of Drachmy every time I come here, apparently. No need to watch the scene. Cool, but not that important. Maybe I was just too quick for the game. Had to technically complete the quest line first. Maybe. But after this, off to Athens we go. Yeah, if I get another upgrade, I might look at redoing my skill tree. Okay, yeah, it was just being rude. That's all. Okay, we stick it in.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Okay. Oh, hey, the handle looks more refined. Hold on. So I had 8 before. That only used 3. Can I do it again? I don't know how many it needs. Ah, I need 7 for my next one. Okay. So there's no, like, GUI or anything. It's just, it only activates when I have the enough. Okay. Guess that's okay. Yeah, we should be able to make it into the arena at this point. Problem is, I don't actually know where the arena is. But, actually, I guess let's look at our abilities. Level 3. We have 6 adrenaline segments. That's not bad. And I have a second melee ability. Hold on, I need to figure out what button that is. Interesting. Okay. So I've got currently healing, spear, blink, and my power attack. That's my main one. So on this side, I'll have my bull rush. I'll have my shield break. I wish the overpower was one, because that'd be nicer. As for now, I'll do poison. I actually don't have my flame unlocked. I mean, just because I have it, I'll do my slow time. Yeah. There we go. Hold on. I need to be able to... How does one change those? Oh. I have an ability that works for me. Okay. Lovely keybinds that I was not actually aware were there. That's my weapon swap. Nope. This is kind of annoying. Can I look at my controls? It's not even listed here. Huh. I want to be running. I guess that would be my walk action. That's my walk button. Not showing me a walk button either. Hold on. Yeah, auto movement. Okay, walking is control. Trying to see. Okay, my switch combat ability. Because I can't actually. That's an annoying button. So I'm gonna turn it to Z. And put my auto movement on that, because I didn't even know I had an auto movement up until this point. Because that way I can swap it more easily in combat, too. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasted some adrenaline, but oh well. Actually, I should probably pay attention to my quest stuff. So we need more cultists for that one. I kind of feel like going and looking for the arena. Northern coast of Pekka? I feel like I'm just missing it. So I don't feel like it would be one of these outer islands. No, I don't think so. Northern coastline of Pepka. It's not. I don't think that's like. Is that a general area? I'm trying to figure this one out. Pirate Point, Warriors Rest. Okay, we'll see Pirate Point, Warriors Rest maybe? And I feel like am I just being dumb and not knowing where to look? It did say coast. Okay, that's back to that one. Oh. We've got a cultist right there. Why not go for that one then, actually? Because it's always better to take out the cultists once we see them. Maybe that was one of the one that we found that we just hadn't gotten around to taking out? Maybe. Yeah, I haven't actually been here. So we got a couple things that... We've got a whole area that we need to explore here. Clear out the island. Yeah, my priority is going to be the cultists.
This area will be well defended.
Okay. Pirate Island? See, my big problem is I can't find where Pepka is. That's the annoying part. Oh, there we go. Got a powerful enemy over there. Yeah, you're level 50. My goodness. And great, we've got 22 coming after us. I mean, as long as level 50 doesn't try and get involved. But that could actually be a problem. I need to make sure I don't accidentally try to attack the level 50. That would be so problematic. Hello? You saw the body. Well, sucks for you. And I'm actually not sure. You're a threat, right? Yeah, you've got the marker. Great. Get rid of you. Be a nice crit.
You're dead. I'm not dead yet.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to use my 2 ability to get rid of his shield. Okay. Let's bull rush. Add some poison. Oh, nope. Target it. Nice. Okay, being able to combo my abilities is pretty nice. Okay, get rid of the little one. Okay. Does my shield break work on you? It does! Yes! Okay, that shield break is actually an amazing ability. I'm so glad I obtained it. But that's one of my biggest annoyances, is shields. So if they don't have a shield, They're weak! Oh, I was gonna swap. Didn't need to. Oh, great. Got another one nearby. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. Well, that was perfect timing for me, actually. Cleared them out just in time. Get a nice crit.
Let's make this death approach, but so does yours.
These abilities have a much lower cooldown, so it's a little easier to do them. Now, actually, is there anyone even left in here? I don't know if there's anyone left. I think I pulled them all out to me. Okay. I mean, it works. There we go, leader house down. I mean, we have a synchronization spot, but we're going for the cultist there. Stupid boar. You're nothing to me. Go away. This location. The cave! Ooh, we do need to do more cave spots, actually. Hello? Okay. Let's, very bright. Real quick, breathe. Oh! Actually really close to, a bounty. I mean, I guess in theory we could take them out. Of course, I went for the harder one first. Is there another one down there? Let me see about pulling out Icarus, actually. I mean, we've got people down there? Yeah, there's a whole thing over there. There's the actual... Okay, so that pool does count as part of the cave. But it looks like the cultist is going to be in here. I got the resources.
Best stay out of sight.
Oh. Well, that's not... Hey. That was not exactly how I planned on this going, but it's how things are going now. There we go. Ah. I'm using it because I've got nothing else to use my adrenaline on right now. Yeah, it's just good to use my adrenaline. I might not have been the best person to use that ability on, but that's fine. Interrupt. Haha. Do need to build up a little bit of adrenaline now. And confirm my kill.
I'll leave all of you out.
There we go. I got my second treasure. Very good. Now it's time to deal with the bounty hunter, apparently. Alright, where are you? You guys just keep throwing yourselves at me. Come on. I'm actually going to use this to farm my adrenaline. Oh, Leader House. I'm back here. Okay, I guess I'm doing it this way. Oh, dang. There we go. Excuse me, random soldier. Okay, hold up. I gotta fall back because these guys have decided to intervene. This is not their fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, nope. Why are you guys intervening? This is not meant to be your fight. I don't know why so many soldiers suddenly just showed up. Did you see me? No, okay. Good. Man, I don't know why it's so many just suddenly decide they needed to interfere. Yeah, I don't want to get on their bad side. They could be level 50. Got rid of you.
Seen them yet? I still don't see them. Don't let up. I want them found.
I didn't count. Okay. Hold up. I'm getting rid of your shield. Okay, just take someone out. Oh my gosh, when I'm not targeted, it takes them all out. Okay. I like it better when I'm not targeting. Apparently. Well, now, back up we go, because we want the other fast travel spot. I mean, slightly messy. Brought in a lot more friends that I didn't intend on bringing in. But we managed to take care of it without too much difficulty. Boars are some of the more deadly animals, jeez. Thought wolves were bad at first, but compared to boars, wolves are nothing. Ow. Just gonna go away from that one. I don't want to waste my adrenaline on them. Okay, that was something. Now we climb. Excuse me, lion. Huh? Okay. I think it's mad that I was in combat. Oh, we got a wave wall. Or what looks like it might be a wave wall out there. Interesting. Alright, let's see. What is... We're kind of smacked up in the middle, actually. Let's hit these bottom ones. And then we'll make our way up, because the top has a bit more, including synchronization spots. So, we want to be facing south. Also, mine. Including a golden statue. Yeah, no, that's definitely mine. Whee! Very convenient ride down. Got ourselves a temple over here. Alright, well, we've at least revealed the area. So that counts for something. Let me actually see. Next one, yeah, we want the further south one. Because then we can backtrack up to get to the other one. I don't feel a need to interfere in that fight of theirs. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. Oh. Apparently down. Ooh, alpha animal. Alright, let's see. Who we got? Lion. For an alpha, that was weak. I do like the obsidian glass, though. Yeah, that was surprisingly weak. But I guess it worked. Now, our next one is pretty close by. But on top instead of in, looks like military. Right, here we are. Icarus, what do we got? Oh wait, we've got... Ooh. Let's actually head down there. I like water location. I want to try and go for all the water locations. Okay. That was pretty easy. Ooh, they got a friend. Oh, I actually got the sneak attack. Okay, this is a terrible fighting spot. I am so surprised I managed to get a sneak attack on the wolf. That was incredible. It also is not normally how things like that go. Yep. Now we go down here, where Icarus did point out that there was something for us to grab, along with an underwater location. So I'm down to go over here. Unless... no, because this is right on the edge. Okay, it's mine. And now we come check out here. Ooh, yeah, a bunch of sharkies. Luckily, it seems the loot is a little closer to land. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Sharks are more difficult to deal with. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, come on. That is so rude. I mean, the area is technically complete. Because, yeah, this is the flotsam stuff that we can normally grab when we're on our ship. There's lots of fishies and jellyfish in here. Trying to see, maybe I can find the key? I didn't exactly get a good look around. Oh, hi there. You got very close to me. Yeah, I don't want to enter that side. Thanks to our sharky friends guarding the entrance. But I believe I can go through here? And it does technically get me to here? Okay, I do have to go up. Yep. Hi, Box. Good thing the sharks are not super interested in me. And if I time my dodging right, I can just go past them. Hey! Excuse you! That's what happens, Sharky, when you try and bite me. Don't be dumb. It's a good thing I had a decent amount of breath still. Yeah, the key has to be nearby. It's either nearby or it has absolutely nothing to do with this area. One of the two. And I'm worried that's going to be the option of it has nothing to do with this area. Yeah, because I'm going... Ooh, I'm actually kind of far away. Yeah, I'm really drifting out now. Yeah, I'm drifting away from it pretty far. Which is not ideal. I was really hoping that if there's going to be a key nearby, it's going to be like right there. That would be the preferred situation. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in one more time, but I'm not seeing much. So I might just leave it. I mean, I have decently thoroughly examined the area. I mean, I won't say it's perfect just because I can't breathe underwater for too long. Nope, that is a clay cup. Okay. Well, that's annoying. But I can't find anything, so that one's just gonna have to be abandoned. It didn't count as part of the area, so it's not like it's a huge deal. It was mostly my own curiosity more than anything. Yeah, we did clear the area, so that's good. Off to our next one. Along with, I guess, officially going to this part. So we want to make sure it shows up on our map. And we officially have it explored. Oh, we've actually got a quest board over here. Actually, is this one that we would have been to by now? No, that can't be, because we didn't have it on the map. It just has a similar design that made me question it for a moment. Okay, now that's a fort. Now I wonder who it belongs to. Okay, we got a bounty hunter. Oh, there's a pole march.
Better stay hidden.
Ah, you got a bear. Dang it. That looks like Spartan. Seems good to me. Oh, bear is not dead. Gonna need to fix that. Okay, there we go. No shield for you. Yeah, these bounty hunters really aren't doing such a great job of beating me up. Are they? There we go. Yet another mercenary has failed to catch us. Now, time to take a look at the fort. Yep. Oh, this is a leader fort. I did not realize that this was a leader fort. That's definitely making this a little more tricky. What is my level? How close am I to a level up? Ooh, I'm quite close. If I do this correctly, I might be able to level up midway through. Come on. Ah, there we go. That's why it was the Pole March himself. So that's seal number 2, actually. Oh. You're not even a threat. Okay. Always tricky to identify civilians when they're inside the forts like this. Oh, you started to move and that made me nervous. Just making my way around the outer edge here.
What are you doing here?
Okay. All good. Yeah, the ones up on the fort are always tricky. Or up on the fort walls, I should say. You out. And yes, let's go. Okay, in that case, real quick. Yes. First off, more damage. Second off, another enemy. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's the group surrounding the leader. Okay. And... oh no, it didn't work. Okay. Dang it. I was really hoping I could use it. Alright, lighting the fires. Oh no. Hey, hold on. Okay. Hi. No shield for you. Oh no, it didn't work. Try again. Yep. Fire. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, yep. I am guarding the alarm. Okay. Well, that's what's happening. This really isn't exactly how I planned it, but it's how we're doing it. Come on, no shield for you. Great. Okay, this actually is not great. Getting a bounty hunter involved in this? Okay. Time to fall back. Nope. Okay. Great. Now I've got bounty hunter animal on me. I need to get rid of it. Well, hi friends. Ooh. Fall back. I mean, I took out so many there. I feel like we did a decent job. Oh, yep, nope. I'm technically still within range. We did a pretty good job. Although I didn't do a very good job of staying hidden. Oh, okay.
This boat's not meant for people.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, if I can get my bounty guy out there, that would go pretty good. It really is a problem, though, that a bounty hunter showed up. But hopefully, with significantly reduced numbers, I should be able to take the rest of them out a little smoother. That's what I hope. Trying to find somewhere to hide. Okay. Hi! It's not my favorite because the one's up there, but... yeah. Okay. Hi, friend! Yes. Bounty! The one who gave the bounty is down. Oh my gosh, I can't hit them because of the stairs! Oh, wonderful. There's a level 26 in there. That was bounty hunter number 2 that was after me. They would have, no wonder I was having some difficulties with, taking out their animal companion. I need more adrenaline, though. The 23 I don't care about. But the 26 is much more troublesome. I want to make sure that they stay marked. Okay? Come on. Okay, there we go. With them down. Oh. I keep trying to break their shield, but because they have a big shield, it's a lot harder to do. Oh, what? I desynchronized? I didn't notice my health got low. Oh no. So it's certainly gonna put us before we took out the bounty hunter. And let's save that. I don't know where it's gonna save. Oh, it's gonna put me way out here. So even the one who put the bounty on my head isn't alive. That's rude. We lost a lot of progress there. I wasn't expecting that one shield guy to suddenly do a massive amount of damage. I thought I had plenty of health left. Actually, come here. I mean, they already know I'm here, so no point in hiding. Well, yes, I should. I do have a moment. I have someone up here, and they're an elite. I wonder if this is the elite guy that I died to. Definitely a crit. There we go. Now, I'd love to take on the 26. Oh, leader's off on the move. They're gone. They're no longer in this part. Okay, there's the 26. Yeah, I'd love to still take them out if I can. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. They're up the tier. But they're not going to be easy to take out. Yeah, I was gonna see about taking this one out. But that's not gonna work, is it? Unless... I do this. No shield for you. Oh, okay. Well, that was rude. Stop climbing off. I mean, fighting in the grass makes it a little hard to see. There we go. Took out the 26. Nice. And surprisingly, we managed to get it without anyone else noticing. Oh, they had a legendary sword. Actually, I think part of the reason why no one noticed is because there's almost no one left. Yeah, that would make a difference. But we do have the leader left, who seems to have come down and is standing in the same spot that the other one was. Okay. As for combat, that should be just about everyone. Now we get to go through and loot. Yeah, I feel like you guys should maybe clean up a little bit. You've got way too many bushes. Made it very easy for me to sneak around. Once I chose to sneak. Because I did do the majority of the fighting up front. Just a couple of those elite ones that I didn't do that for.
Spartans won't like that.
That last one? Hello? Do I have anything left in here? We got the leader over there. Not giving me my objective thing. Okay, completely left the zone. Huh. Did it complete? I wasn't exactly paying attention, so I don't actually know. I'm guessing it has to have, since I don't have my objective thing anymore. Alright. I mean, we'll be working our way towards taking out the leader anyways. But look, another person who placed a bounty on our heads. What fools. Luckily I wasn't in the red, so they didn't immediately get mad. Didn't turn fast enough. Dang it. Oh. Well, I was on the wrong thing anyways. That didn't help. There we go. I mean, that lowered my bounty, but it didn't entirely drop it. My gosh, stop poking me. I don't like big pokey sticks. Shut up. And he turned, but he didn't turn fast enough. Not sure why there was a lion there. Especially a dead one. Oh, great. Where's the bounty hunter? Alright. We got another one, guys. They want to test their luck. I don't want to deal with you while I'm in there running around. So, We'll finish you off while you're out here. There we go. Yet another one down. Actually, what is our ranking? Hey! We're eventually gonna push this level 21 up to a tier 5. Because we're just gonna take out everyone else up to that point. Apparently. Oh. Not enough to reveal. So we've got you. You're level 29? So potentially we could start going for you soon. It's gonna take a couple levels. I'd say we have to get at least level 27. I think anything above 2 levels is risky. Especially because the cultists are always strong. Inky. Yeah, the leader's only 100 meters away. Unless... Yeah, they're right here. Hey bro, you got no one left. Yeah. After that whole thing in the camp, he had a whole one guy left over. Yep. Great. Got another one! Oh, we're up to 3. Oh, because we took out the leader. Yeah, that really upped our count. Yeah, you all think you're all so great. It looks like we have another one coming. Man-eater, huh? Well, you're about to die, so... Oh, great. You're gonna get involved now, idiot.
I won't give up until I see you dead!
Yep, here we go. That shut you up. Get rid of your shield. And there goes another one. Yeah, you just had to decide to get involved. That's your own fault. No, we never actually fully finished this area. My bad, I forgot to loot the treasure.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Much better. Let's see. What do we have next for this island? looks like our fast travel is our next one. And it is somewhere off in this direction. And technically those ones might be closer. Kinda hard to say. Yeah, we got a whole walled city here. This is one of the better ones. Gracia. Alright, up the mast we go. Many knows Betrek. Unlocked. Very good. Ow. I totally just smacked my head into the boat. Oh, looks like we've got our third bounty hunter. Join the party. Hold on, let's see where exactly... Why are they over on that? Why are they out there? Where are they going? Am I going back to where I was? Hey man, I already took out 2 bounty hunters over there. I'm no longer over there.
This will be. I'll take you with me.
Okay, I do actually need to build up my adrenaline just a bit. That was a pretty good dodge. You weren't no more nimble than me. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Where's our next spot? From here. Probably the mid-city one, actually. Of course. Seems to be on top of a temple. Athena Nadusa. Now it's just a whole bunch of up. Oh. They don't like me here? Didn't realize that they wouldn't like me here. Why? Why do they not like me in Chrisia? That's actually really odd because it's a fast travel spot. Huh. I mean, I'm not given a prompt, and there doesn't seem to be anything other than synchronization spot. So I don't know if I care enough to fight all of these guys. It's weird that the spot is technically within a hostile zone. That's odd. Unexpected. Okay, I've got that one. I'm gonna be east. East. Got it. And yeah, you guys are the ones who are hostile towards me. If I let you go, you would not let me go. Man, this area technically has a lot of stuff up here. Including a whole lot of people. See, look at that! That was actually super smooth. Now, where was the treasure? Is it over here? Well, you saw me. You guys are weak enough that I didn't feel like bothering with it. See ya! Alright. Now, hold on. Where was the thing? Oh, down there there's stuff. That's technically in the other area. It's so annoying that I can't hop over this. There we go. I will be making my way down to that one, and I've already got everything scanned, but let's get this one first. Okay, looks like that's everyone. Yeah, being able to take out 3 people means I can just go like this. And just go one after the other. And this one is none the wiser yet. Going for the adrenaline, even if it doesn't directly kill him. He only took a couple hits to kill. Be free! Is there anything in this building? Nope. There we go. Nice and easy. Now let's go hit up that other one. That other one had some elites in it, though. Might stop by the blacksmith, actually. We are level 24. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's multiple lions. I'm a little nervous about that. Right. Just no. There we go. I was debating on doing it at first, but I always need the leather, so it was pretty convenient. Pretty convenient.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Ooh, that's who I saw. Yeah, no, I'm going to use this to do that. Because otherwise that would have actually been a number to deal with. I probably could have done it, because surprisingly lions are actually one of the weaker ones. I'd say lion, wolf, then boar, actually, in difficulty. Which is kind of crazy, because that's not how I would have expected it to go. But yeah, that's the difficulty rating I'd give everything. Oh, wait, these are all hold loot items. That's weird. Normally items like that are not hold items. I guess if I'm trying to sneak my way in, it'll be a bit different. So bright. Every time I leave a cave, it's horrendously blinding. Well, into town we go. Hopefully it's just the temple that they don't want me at, and not town in general, because that would be unfortunate. I mean, I technically killed their leader, so it's understandable that they'd be upset at me, actually. Yeah, no, it kind of seems like it's just town in general is mad at me. And yeah, I did kill their leader, so I guess that makes sense that they'd be mad. Okay. I was kind of hoping maybe I wouldn't have to do anything. Are you gonna try and fight me? No, good. Oh. You guys are trying to fight me, and that's rude. Okay, that's a bunch of soldiers. Now them I'm a little more, scared of? Kind of? Okay, don't mind me. I'm gonna just take this. Let me see. Let me pull up my quest. See what we're working with here. Need more cultists for that. That's my main quest line. Need one more fort. You know, let's go find the line. Argolis sinkholes. Wrong button. Come on, yeah. None of those. Argolis! I actually don't have much in Argolis. I can't fast travel right now. Because I'm technically in a zone that they're mad at me from. Okay, try that again. Yeah, our closest one is Temple of Poseidon, actually. So we might not make it to our lion. Just because we have we'll have everything else that we're also hitting on our way there. I should make sure to track it, though, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think I tracked it. I should make sure I do that. Oh, message boards give rewards for killing them. Killing leaders. Okay. Oh no, I did check it. We're good. Sinkholes of Heracles. I mean, we don't know anything. So we're just gonna have to make our way through the area. Which we technically haven't looked around in Argos here either. Yeah, we came in here to get it, and that was about it. Because we were just running through and grabbing everything at the time. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff off in that direction.
Why are you here?
To get rid of you.
Someone's making trouble.
Okay. Well, that's out of the way. You're gonna also get mad at me for taking that, but whatever. Which direction was that? I don't remember. We scanned something. It's easy to get disoriented. I mean, we got the leader's house. We're gonna be making our way that way. I mean, I've already marked everything down for this building. At least a good chunk of stuff. I need to actually mark the guards themselves, though. Oh, there we go. And a Straka. Oh. Got a cave. Oh. Got a couple things over there. Interesting. Oh, great. I'm gonna do it. They're 22s. Yep, leader's down. Okay. Problem is, now, gotta get out. Okay. I'm actually kind of stuck in a bit of a tricky situation. Yep. Hi, mercenary. I'm doing a lot of fighting up here. Okay. Okay, time to run. Because I got way too low there. Oh, great. A second mercenary came in. Great. I've got both of them on me. I mean, usually when one shows up, the others also show up too, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Still annoying. Go on. You're kind of separated. I want to get a crit on you. Okay, it's annoying when they dodge my Bull Rush. Okay. Great. Come on. This one's almost dead. Nope. Okay. I shouldn't be greedy. If I'm greedy, that gets me killed. And then I lose progress. But since they are almost dead, I should be able to take them out pretty easily. And then once these guys are taken care of, we'll go back to what we were doing. I've nearly made my way up to a level 4 bounty, though. Not the worst. I'll make sure I'm actually properly hidden. Okay. Oh, no, that was rude. You're not supposed to heal. Now that I've taken out everyone else, I can focus on just fighting you. Yeah, that Bull Rush is actually pretty convenient for catching up to them when I knock them away. Alright. Now, I can go back to what I was doing, taking care of the leader's house. wait. Another bounty hunter coming. Ooh, level 27. You might actually be troublesome. I'm not going in the house yet. Level 24 taking on a level 27. I mean, they're the next one in line. Ah, shoot. Being up here is actually not good. 'Cause I can't get a crit that way. Well, I hit my level 4 bounty. I'm not sure if that's a good thing with this guy being the one to hunt me down, though. Because, yeah, look at that damage. That actually was a terrible time to use that. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty high level. Nope. Let's go! 3 levels above us. Whew, not bad. Now, are we finally going back to the leader's house?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I mean, I feel like taking out their leader should have made them vulnerable, so I feel like they were already that way, but whatever. Ah, nope. I was trying to pull this out because of these. I hit the wrong button. It's so annoying when I keep doing that. I do wonder if maybe I can adjust that keybind. Oh, you were stronger. I almost feel like I should go for the achievement of maxing out my bounty. Look at that. We're at 4. We're getting pretty close. Probably wouldn't take too much more to get to the maxed out portion. Let's see, I got 1 more treasure and 1 more burn. I need to figure out where they are. And the treasure's up there. So there's that. Supplies are up there. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah. There's a lot happening up here. Didn't get to properly loot. And with that, there area is complete. Not too bad. What's going on here? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. This one was annoying last time.
Something's in the way.
I can't move it from this side. That's annoying. Actually kind of dark in here. There we go. And well, actually, I mean, at least this one we can see what we're trying to go for. Because with the other one we couldn't. Oh, hi. I'm I'm way too close. Well, I did it.
Something's blocking this.
Enough for me to get through, and that's all I care about. At least I was able to finish that one. Okay, let me take a look. What do we got around us? An ability point, apparently. Spear level 5, I see. Ooh, another 20%? Yes, please. I like that upgrade. That's a good upgrade. Okay. Another one would be up there. Let's go and mark these.
We have the best prices around.
Let's see. I've actually got a lot of supplies at the moment. Because it's been a minute. So I'm going to focus on selling for now. Got some pretty good items worth a decent amount of money. So that's good. And these are just below epics. If I started selling the epics, I could probably get even more money. But I'll probably need to dismantle more than anything, honestly. Let's see. Sword is doing okay. Ooh, we got level 15. That's nearly 10 levels below. Yeah, no, that one's gonna need to get upgraded for sure. And level 18. Then They are identical. I guess that has leather for them, actually. Or the obsidian glass. Ooh, but you're selling obsidian glass. That should be enough for one more upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Wow, a whole 3 upgrades? That's actually huge. Okay, everything is flooded over here.
Here, is there something you need?
It is time to honor Dionysos. Time to drink wine, Mystios. But there is much to prepare, and the ghosts will soon rise from the earth.
Sure they will.
I have to bring pitch to the farmer to paint his door with. It keeps the ghosts out. But game must be hunted, and goats must be slaughtered as well.
Delivery's nice and
You want me
quick.
to deliver it to the farmer?
Exactly. It must arrive without a scratch.
Yeah,
I'm in.
sure, I guess.
Mercenary. We're done here.
Yeah. That one is pretty easy. Hold on. That one. Ah, that one is a timed one, so. Let me come grab this quest as well. Interesting that everything is flooded in this area.
Anything you need a mercenary's help with?
I have never been so insulted in my life. Those vermin! They profaned my holiest songs dedicated to the gods.
Slow down. Who insulted you?
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners. Scum.
And you want me to take down these soldiers?
All the soldiers must die. It's the only way.
Okay.
I'm in.
Thank the muses.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Yep. Don't have too much problem taking them out. I don't exactly have great hiding places here. Oh, and the other's back near the leader's house. Unfortunately, that is the direction I'm going. So I definitely need to take them out. Yep, I'm fully aware that they're nearby. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna find me for a moment. Need to build up my adrenaline. It's only level 23 after all. Ooh, level 23 with an animal companion. Yeah, my spirit. Stupid chickens. I nearly died to a chicken. My goodness. No thanks. Hold on, where's the other one? Ah. They've got a lion. My gosh.
I saw you! Κατά που αυτήκα!
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my bounty up, actually.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, this is for you.
Hopefully those guards don't get in my way. Okay. Much better. Much better. And I almost wonder if I should take out the guards. Oh. I didn't actually intend to do that. My bad. I was trying to steal, not attack. Well, yeah, this is happening. Yep, that happened.
What do you need? Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, we've got our next bounty hunter coming. We're just fighting the bounty hunters. We're doing so much of that. This lineup of bushes is pretty nice. Okay. Civilian got hit. I'm accidentally parrying by attacking. I need a good way to raise my bounty. But I don't want to just go around murdering people.
Can I be of service?
My side quest.
I just got word the Athenian leader is dead. It's the sign we need. The gods want us to drive the
Ah, yes, Athenian dead. That was me.
all the Athenians. You catch on fast. Will you do it?
I'll take care of it.
By Zeus, that's a relief.
Here.
Athenian soldiers. Like this one right here. Oh, new quest. There goes the neighborhood. Never remember which one it is. Okay. So... Oh. Okay. That was actually pretty nearby. Man, we were gonna go for the lion, and we've just gotten kind of stuck here in Argos. Running back and forth. I mean, it's a lot easier to get a bounty in a city than it is to get it outside, so there's that. Man, I keep stealing, but no one notices. I meant to jump, not climb. It kind of works.
Here, stranger. Need something?
I know who you are, and I wanted to thank you, Eagle Bearer.
For what?
You remember the oracle you talked to at Delphi? She's my cousin. You helped her realize the error of her
okay.
ways, and she ran away from the cult.
Good for her.
I wasn't sure what happened to her when I left Delphi. I'm glad to know she's all right.
As am I. But the cult of Cosmos is searching everywhere for her.
I mean, if you have info on the cult members, I'm down to take them out.
My neighbor recognized her and is blackmailing us, saying if I don't give him all my earnings, he'll claim the reward on her head. But with my neighbor gone, our troubles would be over.
And you need Amistius to kill him.
His blood must be spilled.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
You do fine work, mercenary. Take this as thanks.
All in a day's work.
Wait, I already took him out? I guess I already took him out. I preemptively completed the quest. I'm down for when that happens. It's always nice. Let's see, diminished. Oh. 2 Athenian soldier ones. Okay. The problem is, I need to find soldiers. So I kind of remembered everyone nearby. Ah! Yeah. Hello? Whatever. How about you? Just make sure I have at least one of those quests tracked. It is actually giving me a location. Man. It's actually kind of hard to keep my bounty up. I like raise it by little bits, but like keeping it fully up is actually surprisingly difficult. Maybe I'm just doing things incorrectly though. Maybe that's the problem. Because I think killing the leader is what technically brought me up to this level. And that gave me like a full 3 bounty points. Super fast. But yeah, I'm just not very good at it. Apparently. Hold on. I'm gonna go for you first. Yep. Ooh, that one counted. Ooh, that was a fancy finale.
Now then, they'd better pay me.
I almost wonder if I should have done the stealing and the burning and all that stuff before I took them out? Does make me wonder. Okay, in that case, let me make sure I mark the other one as well. I need to know where that one is. We actually do have a fast travel pretty nearby. I might go for that as well. Since we're already out here, I'm sure. Yeah, it was right there, so might not have been my best. Might not have been my best call. Actually, I wonder. Oh. Bonk. Oh, great. Bounty hunter. Oh, I can do a double attack on it. Oh, because if I have someone else to chain it to. Ah, that's kind of nice. Yeah.
That'll make the Athenians around here angry.
Okay, there we go. Another one just triggered. Get rid of the chicken, because chickens are apparently incredibly dangerous. There goes another mercenary. I wonder what the top tier of killing the mercenaries is, actually. Yep, that actually turned out to be incredibly easy. Fast travel was over here. Let's grab it while we're here. I mean, other than outright attacking people, I don't know what to do to raise my bounty. I don't really want to outright attack them. But murder is the most effective way to do stuff. Because apparently stealing is very easy to avoid. Oh, we got some boathouses over there. Yeah, I can't actually do anything to them. I hit them a number of times. They wasn't doing anything. Tricky. Alright, I leveled up. All that mess that happened. Let's see. Yeah, I mean my crit is already quite powerful. Why not make it stronger?
Let's keep out of sight.
I guess my best bet would be to kill guards specifically, since I can track and know how much damage I've done with them a lot easier. I just have to do it in a public location is kind of the tricky part, honestly. Alright, they've been taken care of.
You're back. Have you killed them? I took care of them. Every last one. The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Thank you. Please, for your trouble. All in a day's work.
Okay, we got our other one that we need to go track down and submit. Trying to find myself the most direct route. It kind of worked. Kinda. There you go. Problem solved.
Have you killed them? I took care of them. Every last one. Great work, Misthios. You've earned your drachmi. You're strong, capable, and obviously resourceful. I could use someone like you on my crew. What do you say?
I'll admit, I thought my purpose was to serve the gods on land, but they must have sent you to me for a reason. I'll join you.
Cool! Another person! I felt like I actually did a very good job of cleaning this city of its soldiers. So I'm not really seeing much of anyone at this point. Okay. Well, let me try a different city, I guess. We can try Corinth. They should have some soldiers. Because only being the one away, I want to try and do this. Alright. Soldiers, I need... Oh! Hey!
I need to stay hidden.
This works. we go. Yeah. Fighting them out in the open is better. Oh, yeah, come here. I need to make sure... 'cause even the murder doesn't always give me what I want. Dang it, that one didn't count. Ah, I completed this area. Can I? Cool, but there was no one around, so it didn't matter. Dang it. Yeah, civilians are annoyingly difficult to kill. Okay, I'm getting ones with actual health bars. So these are the ones that I needed. Dang it, I'm actually really close. Ooh, level 28 though. I'm gonna need to be more careful of you. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm going to push the level 21 up into a tier 5. Because there's just no one left. Dang it. I need more. I'm so close to getting it. And then I have to deal with it. I have to deal with 5 bounty hunters.
Don't blame me. I didn't.
Okay, yep. As expected of a level 28. Oh no! I tried to dodge, but they got me before the dodge. Dang it! And that's what I get for fighting level 28 and 29. I'm almost fighting level 30s! I mean... Ooh, okay, hold on. Where were they? They were... Because I need to go fight that group again. They were over here? Yeah. They're the ones I need to take on because they gave me a number. Oh, but the group isn't as big. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as good. None of you, none of you. Oh, but you! Gotta be careful because I think that's my level 28. Okay, no shield for you. Dang it, I can't. That ability I keep canceling. Ooh, okay, hold on. Fire bad. Got another bounty hunter also trying to show up. Great. They healed! Fire's gone. Okay. You're just a level 23 though. On your own, you're not the worst. But that's actually problematic. Yeah, get rid of you. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, great. Oh! Got some clues on the cultists. We know there's only level 23s, and now that I'm at level 25 especially, no biggie. Nope. Okay. On to our next one. Third one in a row. I think I've got... Yep, I've got another one. There's number 4. Okay, that might have been excessive to use on that one. Should have used it on the other one. There we go. 4 bounty hunters all in a row. And without needing to run away and hide, either. I'd say we're doing a pretty good job in that case. Especially because the first one was level 28. Yeah, that happened. Ooh, you're one I can fight. Come on. I only need one more. Oh. You're an elite. Okay, you weren't that special. You need to grab a weapon. on. I need one more. Just a little bit more, guys. Come on. Oh, I did get a little bit. My bar is so close. I mean, it's a soldier. Yeah, that shouldn't have counted as a stealth kill, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so close! Problem is, I need the trigger. I mean, these ones aren't counting. And just for the sake of getting it done quickly. There we go. Okay. Got a full 5 bounty hunters on us at once. And the problem is I need to deal with this now. That was actually incredibly hard to obtain. Now. Let me see. Bounty hunter. Level 29! Oh boy. I mean, maybe? That would genuinely push us into tier 5. Which, what's the benefits of tier 5? Paying off bounties. I don't care about it a whole lot. I'm very curious if I can make it work. And that's some pretty good damage. Yep, nope. That's a one-way damage. I did some damage, but it was not nearly enough to take to the point where I could survive the return attacks. So oh boy. Looks like the 28 was as high as I could go. I mean, that was still impressive considering that was 4 levels ahead of me. I mean, I got my objective. I got the achievement. So there's that. Actually, we did get the cultist info. Oh. Oh, geez. A level 49?
Cosmos fights for Athens.
Yeah, no. Attica. Hold on. Do we have stuff that we could do in Attica? Oh yeah, we haven't cleared Attica, like, at all. Okay. I mean, that actually works great then. We will fast travel to here. But, because yeah, I think it's finally time that we go do the unveiling of the cultist quest. Because we just haven't done stuff in that area yet. So, I think I'm going to hold off on actually doing it. I'm just getting myself over there. We're going to see if I remember this. We'll see. But, I hope you guys did enjoy. And next time, we will be playing some Until Dawn, as that was redeemed as our next game, and we just finished Hollow Knight. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for that. I'll see you all next time. Bye!